So this is Euro Pound analysis for Monday the 16th of July. Now let's just have a look at prices and where prices may likely go. So we did see prices break beyond the 88.51, came in towards the 88.60s, from which we have seen the sell side momentum. We're able to hold on to 88.51. Had seen the sell side momentum come down towards 88.20, from which we found support in around 88.20. We do have the 200 period moving average on the daily chart sitting at that level. And from there we have found support for a brief bullish bounce. So if we do see a follow through to the upside, we're looking for a test of that 88.51. If we can successfully break and hold 88.51, we're then looking for a move towards that 88.74, and beyond 88.74 is the 89, which I'd expect to be the far end of the range here on the euro against the pound. If however we do see a breakdown in prices, if we do break down beyond the 88.20, we're looking for a move down towards that 87.95, successful break from which 87.83, and if this volatility allows, possibly that far end of range being around at 87.50 here on the euro against the pound. And let's just see, it's very difficult to say where this may likely go, because we've the euro pound has been pretty range bound for quite some time now. And yeah, let's just have a look at the higher time frames. So here on the monthly chart, you can see here on the monthly chart of the euro against the pound, we've had this move to the upside. We've been within this trading range for a couple of months now, since mid 2017. More recently we've posted a series of higher lows, even though the open to close structure of the candles remains somewhat weak. We have pretty small bodies, have wicks to the upside, suggesting that higher prices are being rejected by bears. But overall, the series of higher lows suggest there is a lot of bullish momentum underneath this market. So every time we do see a somewhat bit of a sell-off, we do see buyers coming in not too long after. So going forward, there is still a slight bias here to the long side on the euro against the pound. It's slightly weak bias, but a bias nonetheless. Overall, on the weekly time frame, you can see here, again, rather choppy range bound price action. More recently, we've posted a low consolidation. This move to the 89s have been difficult. We are seeing rejections at these higher levels, so it's difficult to say where prices may go from here, especially as we've been in a range for the past couple of months, and it does appear to be the case going forward as well. And let's just have a look here at the daily chart. So over here on the daily chart, we can see here we've had a slight bias to the long side. More recently, we've had prices reject in above the 88.74, not quite got towards that 89. And more recently, as you can see over the past couple of days, we've had a very tight range on the euro against the pound, very tight, and we are seeing a bit of a pullback. The candle open to close ranges suggest that at present it remains a pullback, not a reversal. We don't have the candle to open to close range is still pretty small, suggesting that there is not a great degree of decisiveness by the bears, or there might be a lot of bullish momentum, a lot of buyers holding this market at these higher levels. So if we do see this turn out, if this happens to be the case and it is merely a pullback, again we'll be looking for a retest of that 88.74 and possibly that 89 here on the euro against the pound. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the euro pound analysis. Thanks for watching.